Okay. So it's really, really wonderful to see everyone. And it does feel like a bit of a party today. I don't know how many of you are feeling this, but I have all day been feeling the same energy that I felt when we were turning into the millennium, where there was this huge energy of people all around the world celebrating. And I don't know whether you felt this, but I've been able to feel energies from all around the world of people literally connecting with the highest possible vibrations that they possibly can. So it feels like a really, really magical time to be here and to do this. And we're going to do something really remarkable where we're going to travel around the world in meditation and connect with the energy that's coming from the sites from many, many different countries around the world. Some of them you may have visited, some of you may have heard about, some of them may connect with your homelands. So we're going to do a wonderful, wonderful journey around the world. And just to give you some context, this is a huge, huge, huge conjunction, a Jupiter-Saturn conjunction. And the way that this conjunction comes together is that it only happens in this particular way every 200 years. But we're seeing the dawn of the age of Aquarius at 6:22. The conjunction is at its strongest. There's a big yay for the age of Aquarius there, I can see from Liz. We're going into the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius is a time that's all about community, all about togetherness, all about sharing what we have in the world around us. It's no longer about that ego based way of living. It's about actually we're all in it together. We're all here to share and look after one another, and we're all here to ensure that we can live in a world where everybody is taken care of. So I feel really, really excited about what's to come. And in order for that to happen, of course, we're seeing and living through a huge transformation and shift where our eyes are being opened as to what's going on in terms of the political and social and economic structures, and they are crumbling. And they need to change in order for this, in order for this huge age of really take hold. I'm going to make sure all of you are muted as we go into the meditation. So if you haven't already muted yourself, do that. Just going to make sure that everyone's on mute. So what's really beautiful is we're going to begin by connecting with the energies of Uluru in Australia. Uluru is a place where there is said to be a sacred magic box under Uluru, which is filled with crystals apparently, which is being opened by the Aboriginal elders. And this magic box is said to be releasing a huge amount of energy into the cosmos and through the earth, which we will feel through the heartbeat of the earth, through the Schumann resonances, and feel all of that energy going all the way up into the cosmos. And they are the oldest of the peoples that we have on our planet. And they have been holding that space for all of us. And there are people who are praying, who are meditating, who are chanting in temples and churches and monasteries all around the world right now. And we're going to be connecting in and tuning in with some of those remarkable energies. So what I'm going to invite you to do is just make sure that you're on mute. And what I will do is invite you to get comfortable wherever you are. Make sure that you've got everything you need around you for the next 50 minutes to an hour or so as we go on our wonderful journey around the world. So when you're ready, if you'd like to get yourselves comfortable and close your eyes, and we shall begin. Begin by imagining yourself as a beautiful old wise oak tree. Imagine that you've been here for thousands and thousands of years, and that because you've been here for thousands and thousands of years, you carry thousands and thousands of years worth of knowledge and wisdom and experience. You are tall and strong and sturdy and wide. Notice how far down into the core of the earth your roots go, and how far and wide they reach, all across Mother Earth, who is holding you firmly to her, full of gratitude for all of the energies that you are now connecting with. Notice how far high your branches reach, all the way up into the cosmos. Now bring your awareness to your heart chakra and take a deep breath there. Connect with the pure, unconditional love of Source that lives within your heart. And with each breath in, feel yourself connecting more and more deeply with that pure, unconditional love from Source. And as you breathe out, feel that pure, unconditional love radiate through every part of your being. Feel that pure, unconditional love. Feel every cell, every tissue, every muscle fiber, every organ, every bone, every part of your amazing, wonderful physical human self. And feel that unconditional love wash through every part of your huge, vast energy field. Feel that pure, unconditional love wash away any fears or doubts or uncertainties that you may have been living with. Any sadness, any feelings of disconnection. Feel all of those being completely washed away by the pure, unconditional love of Source. And feel all those being replaced with connection, with an understanding of the bigger picture of the journey that we are on, and a certainty that we are all here at this time, in the places where we are, to raise the vibration of ourselves, our loved ones, and the entire planet, assisting in this great awakening in the beginning of the age of Aquarius. Feel yourself connect with all of the other people around the globe who are sitting in meditation right now. You've been meditating over the last 24 hours and are continuing to meditate over the next few days. Notice how many souls are connecting with these remarkable energies, bringing in more of the light and love of Source, filling this planet with joy and healing at this remarkable time. Feel your connection with each one of the other light bearers, just like you, living on our beautiful Mother Earth right now. Connect too with all of the amazing animals and plants who are also holding these vibrations. The dolphins and the whales, the elephants, the cats and the dogs, and all of the wonderful life that there is on Earth that connects us with that pure, unconditional love. Feel the energy from the plants and the trees that harness the energy of the sun, that they then bring to us through the food that we eat. And connect with all of your angels, all of the ascended masters, all of the star beings, all of the fairies and the nature spirits, the tree and the water spirits, and all of our loved ones, our ancestors in spirit, all of whom are only working with the pure unconditional love of Source only. Feel all of their energies join us in this huge cascade of light, in this huge celebration of the dawning of the age of Aquarius. And now bring your awareness to the planets in our solar system. Bring your awareness to that beautiful conjunction that's happening right above us as we speak. Feel the energies of all of the planets as they align, as they guide us and they help us as we walk through this new dawn. And we are now going to connect with the energies of so many of the amazing, wonderful sites and places of sacredness all around the world. And as I name each one, whether you know it or you don't know it, feel yourself imagining wherever we are going, connecting with those beautiful energies and feeling all of the prayers and the chants and the connections that are being made from these places all the way into all of this light and the whole of the cosmos. I begin just as we come into the alignment, thus journeying to Uluru in Australia, where we begin. Feel yourself connect with the site most sacred, to the oldest of the elders that live on our earth. Feel all of our gratitude as these wise elders, the Aboriginal elders, make their way to collect the magic box that's been living at the bottom of Ayers Rock. In it are said to be some particularly important crystals that are awakening all of our consciousness, that are helping us to shift our consciousness, helping us align our DNA, our heart energies, our soul energies, with everything that the age of Aquarius is about. Love, community, connection, sharing, and togetherness. Feel the energies from uluru travelling all the way up to the wonderful cosmos, all of the stars blanketing the sky above it. I offer our love and thanks to the Aboriginal elders for holding this energy and holding this space for us all as we now continue our journey around the world. I now invite you to connect with the Taoist and Buddhist mountains of the east and the west and the north and the south and the centre in China. Connecting with all of the Taoist and Buddhist prayers and chants that have been taking place there. Now I invite you to connect with all of the temples in Indonesia. The Borobudur temple in Java. And again, all of the chanting and the prayers that have been taking place there. Now connect with the energy and the wisdom from the Angkor Wat temple in Cambodia. Feel their energies and wisdom reaching all the way through the cosmos, adding to this great awakening. Feel yourself connect with the sacred sites in Egypt, the Great Pyramids in Giza, the Sphinx, also in Giza, the beautiful temple of Luxor in Egypt, the temple of Hathor in Dendera in Egypt, the stone ring and the megaliths in Nabta, west of the Nile in southern Egypt. In Israel, Mount Zion, the Western Wall, the tomb of the prophet Samuel, and the tomb of Mary, and Gethsemane in Jerusalem. In Bethlehem, the cave of the Nativity. The Jewish site of the burial of prophet Elias, and the Muslim site of Qidr, the green one. Jacob's well in Nablon. The cave of Quarantana in Jericho. The many mountains in Japan and sacred shrines and temples. Mount Fuji, Mount Hiko, Mount Tamaki, the Togakushi Shrine in Nagano, the Izumo Taisha Shrine, the mountains and the temples in Korea, including the Halasan Mountain and the Juisan Mountain and temples, and the Buseok-sa Monastery. In North Korea, the Songak-san Mountain and temples, and the Chilbo-san Mountain and temples. Coming back to the Middle East, now traveling to Jordan and connecting with the incredible wisdom and energies in the ruins of Petra. The Baalbek ruins in Lebanon. Feel yourself travel to the magic of Mongolia and the monasteries that we find there. The Tuvkan Monastery in the Yorkhan Valley, the Demjing Hid Monastery, and the Mount Hanbog Tahem. Now feel yourself travel to Nepal and the amazing temples that exist there. The huge amount of wisdom and energy and ancient knowledge. These include Lumbini, the birthplace of Buddha, Janakpur, the birthplace of Sita, the Mahankal Temple, the Mahabuddha Temple, the Bodhnath Stupa, and the Raling Shrine in Nying Humla. Feel the energies of the prayer flags and the chants and the singing bowls and the gongs that rise out from Nepal, reaching all the way around the world. In Sikkim, we have the Lingdom Monastery, the Gonyang Monastery, Lake Songma, or Changu Lake, Hanuman Tok in Gangtok. Again, places of devout worship and prayer and a deep connection and love for and of humanity. And now travelling to India, a country where many religions and traditions live together. Sikh, Hindu, Jain, Catholic, Muslim, Buddhist. We're going to start at the Mahabodhi temple and the Bodhi tree, where Buddha is said to have attained enlightenment in Bodh Gaya. The Sikh Golden Temple in Amritsar, The Brahma temple in Pushkar. The Navagraha temple in Guwahati. The Krishna temple in Dwarka. And the Jain temples in Shatru-Najaya. The Shiva cave in Amarnath in Kashmir. And many monasteries in Ladakh. The Buddhist, Hindu and Jain caves in Uluru. The beautiful temples in Tamil Nadu. The many Krishna temples in Uttar Pradesh. The Dakshineshwar Ramakrishna Kali temple in Kolkata in West Bengal. Feel yourself travel now, further into the Middle East, to Iran, to the many mosques and the many ancient shrines that exist throughout Iran and as was Persia before. Feel yourself travel through other areas of the Middle East, Iraq and Qatar, Saudi Arabia, through many ancient sites, mosques, and shrines, including in Iraq the grave of Prophet Adam, the first prophet and man on earth. Feel the vibrations of all of these sites and shrines and areas, sending their energy through the planet and all the way through the cosmos, aligning with all of the planets and the stars in our galaxy. holding this remarkable energy of transformation and connection. A connection with wisdom. With knowledge from thousands of years gone by. Feel yourself travelling now through the many wonderful sights in Africa. The remarkable energy that emanates from this huge continent. The wisdom of the tribal leaders carried for many thousands and thousands of years. Wisdom that is sung and danced in tribal traditions for all of the world to feel. Feel yourself connect with all of the wisdom from the tribes across Africa and the precious land of Africa. There exist stone rings and energy circles imprinted in the ground across Gambia, across South Africa. Remarkable energy rings that when you stand within them, completely contain your energy and block any other energy that isn't for you. These rings are literally remarkable connections to the center of the cosmos, and thousands of them are found across Africa. Feel yourself travel now towards Europe. And we start in Greece. Feel yourself connect with the ancient energies that exist throughout Greece. The wisdom of the ancient Greeks. Feel yourself connect with Santorini, said to be one of the remnants of Atlantis on the earth. There is a caldera, a volcano there. Feel yourself connect with that Atlantean energy and the wisdom of Atlantis in its golden years. Feel yourself connect with the Acropolis in Athens, the ruins of Delphi, Mount Parnassus, and the many islands and beautiful temples on them, including those on Delos Island, the birthplace of Apollo, the Greek god of healing, of medicine, of the sun. Connect too with Mount Olympus, a place of huge importance to the Greek god and goddesses. Feel yourself travel up towards Bosnia, the great Bosnian pyramids, particularly the Pyramid of the Sun, under which have been found many, many miles of tunnels, reaching far into the core of the earth. Feel yourself connect with the energies that the Bosnian pyramids, as they align with all of the other pyramids in the world, bring through. Now connect with the ancient sites in Bulgaria, in particular the Rila Monastery on the Seven Lakes. And now connect with the ancient monastery of Ostrog in Montenegro, carved high into a mountain. And now connect with the ancient sites in Italy, the holy places of worship, sites of celebration, including the Basilica of St. Francis and the Temple of Goddess Minerva in Assisi. The ruins of Paestum near Naples, and the Fonte Colomba cave. We're now connecting with sites in Germany. The Externstein, a megalithic site in Germany. the Celtic holy mountain of Teck, and in Cologne, the shrine of the Three Kings. And now connect with the pilgrimage churches in France, the sacred sites and shrines that sit on the many ley lines that reach all around the world, channeling these remarkable energies, connecting shrines and sites that are sacred to each other. In particular, connect with the cave of the Ascension of Mary Magdalene in St. Bon, and the megalithic site in Gavrinis Island. Feel again the remarkable energies that emanate from these sacred places, and feel their connection to the cosmos. Connect too with the Celtic sacred forest of Ferret de Huelgo in Montagne de Ré. Feel the energies of the mountains in France, the Alps that reach through France and Switzerland and Italy, and feel their connection with all the mountains throughout the world and the energies that they send up into the cosmos. Coming to England, and connect first with the remarkable site of Stonehenge, a gateway to the cosmos and to the stars, a place that is said that when you sleep in it, makes all of your dreams come true. It's a pure portal to the stars. So take a moment to imagine yourself in amongst those amazing stones in Stonehenge. And ask for whatever wishes you might have now, to be heard by all of the stars and the planets, by Source, by the angels, by all that love you. Feel yourself now connect with Glastonbury, said to be the heart chakra of the world. There is a beautiful tower on the top of Glastonbury Tor, a mound. It's a very special sacred site that overlooks Chalice Well. Chalice Well contains some of the purest water said to have sprung up when Joseph of Arimathea stuck a staff into the ground. Feel yourself being cleansed by this water. It's a water rich in iron and is deeply, deeply cleansing when you walk within it and when you drink it. Feel yourself connect with the many Celtic sites and mountains that exist throughout the British Isles. In Ireland, connect with the Blarney Stone. And the megaliths near Sligo. The Hill of Tara. And the stone rings at Ura, Ardgroom and Kilkeel. Travelling up into Scandinavian countries now. And the beautiful mountains that exist there. Mount Kilpisjärvi in Finland. And Mount Helgafell in Iceland. Feel yourself connect with the magic of the northern lights that can be seen there. The true wonder of the heavens on earth. Feel yourself travel across the ocean over to Canada. And we travel first to Saskatchewan, honouring the great sandhills and the Moose Mountain Medicine Wheel. Now I invite us to connect with all of the beautiful wisdom and knowledge of the native Canadian peoples. The sense of community, the true connection to the land and to the elements, the true understanding of the heavens. And our interrelationship with the world around us. Feel yourself traveling down into North America and connecting with the wisdom of the native tribes of North America. The Hopi, the Sioux, the many other native tribes. Truth keepers and elders in our world. May they be strengthened by the light of this great awakening. May their wisdom shine for us all to see. I invite us to connect with the sacred sites of Mount Shasta and the Grand Canyon. Mount Shasta is said to hold the energies of Archangel Tzadkiel and Saint Germain, and is said to hold the flame, the violet flame, that transmutes all negative energies into unconditional love. Mount Shasta is said to be one of the gateways to stars. And then coming down through some of the South American countries. Chichen Itza in Mexico and all of the other Mayan ruins throughout Mexico. Connecting with the wisdom of the ancient Mayan calendar and all that the Mayans celebrated at Bonomac and Edsna, at Izamal and Uxmal. Connecting too with the Tulum Mayan ruins. Connecting with the Irazu volcano and the Arenal volcano in Costa Rica. all of the ruins of Guatemala, including the ruins of El Mirador. The stone monoliths near the town of La Rioja in Argentina, and the petroglyph sites in Tundaquera and Ichigualasta. Easter Island in Chile, coming to Peru, Machu Picchu, the Nazca Lines, Amantani Island in Lake Titicaca, and the ruins of Pachitata and Pachamama. All of the ancient sites in South America. Before we then cross the ocean again to New Zealand. And all of the mountains and the ancient lands. The Kangaroo Forest, Mount Taranaki, Mountain Gongotara, the altar of God. The Nguruak Caves, and all of the caves and the cave dwellers on our beautiful planet. Lake Taupo, Waimamaku Valley, and Rakuira, meaning glowing sky, one of the islands of New Zealand. And the sacred grove of Kauhai on the banks of Wilberforce River. These are some of the ancient sites, the many, many thousands of sacred sites, places, shrines, mountains, valleys, places of worship, lands, that have grown the ancient ones that exist on our beautiful planet. Feel yourself connect to all of these, whether we've named them in this meditation or not. And feel the vibration and the celebration of all of the peoples of the world, ancient and new. The celebration of the ancestors of all of the peoples, ancient and new. As we reach and move forward into this age of Aquarius, into a new consciousness, into a greater and stronger connection. As you connect with all of these energies, feel your DNA vibrate with connection, with knowing, with awakening, and with a true alignment with who you are and with your purpose here on the earth at this time. The age of Aquarius is a time for you to share who you are and your true purpose with everyone. This is our time to shine, all of us, you and me and everyone, to hold this vibration of unconditional love. There is one more tribe that I would like to mention before we bring this to a close for now, and that is the Dogon tribe. The Dogon tribe use characters similar to hieroglyphs, and they've helped us to understand that much of what the ancient peoples talked about in their language and in their drawings was about energy and was about the stars, was about ancient symbols and sacred geometry. We are all said to have come from the stars. And many of these sites and so many, many more that we have mentioned this evening connect us with the energy and wisdom of the Pleiades, of Sirius, of Andromeda, of Venus, of all of the wonderful planets that we find in our galaxy. As you feel yourself connect to the ancient wisdoms of all that sustains us on planet Earth, feel yourself also connect with the ancient wisdoms, the knowledge and the energy that we receive from the stars. Feel how connected we all are to the whole of the cosmos. And feel how the energy of this meditation and all of the peoples around the world who are connecting right now as we enter this age of Aquarius. Feel how connected we all are with all of the planets. And feel how the unconditional love that we shines not just through our planet, but all of the planets in our galaxy. Feel that pure, unconditional love spread throughout our solar system. And finally, feel all that alignment connect us with the energy of the sun, which gives us life, which gives us energy, which helps our plants to thrive, which heals us. Feel the beauty of all of this energy, filling all of you and all of us. We are now in the age of Aquarius. We have started a new time of togetherness. All that stops us from being together, from working together, from helping one another, from being a true community on this earth. All of that is falling away. So keep aligned to this energy, to this high vibration, to this true connection to Source and to all of the other light beings on the earth and around the earth. Know that you matter, that your light matters, and that your love matters. Come back to this meditation if you'd like to at any point over the next few days as we anchor this amazing energy of this remarkable conjunction in to our planet. Thank you for joining in this beautiful connection. Feel yourself fully ground back into the image of you as a beautiful old wise oak tree. Remember yourself as tall and strong and sturdy and wide, with these huge thick roots coming out from underneath you and reaching far and wide across the earth. Feel how strongly Mother Earth is holding you to her. And feel the energies that you've been connecting with from around the world pour through you and down to her. And then feel them travel all the way up through you and out through those huge branches to the cosmos. You sparkle with these energies. I offer our love and thanks to all of the elders around the world who are holding a space for this fantastic transformation in consciousness, the dawning of a new age. The magic box in Uluru is now open. We are free to connect with unconditional love whenever we like. Thank you again for being part of this journey. When you are ready, please bring your awareness back to the room, back to your physical body. You may wish to give your fingers and toes a little wiggle. And when you are ready, open your eyes.